Welcome to my channel. This is Spirit Soul Sense Information for Your Soul. I'm Shareece and I have 365 gathered truths. And our card for today is every positive change, every jump to a higher level of energy and awareness involves a rite of passage. Perfect card. Each time to ascend to a higher rung on the ladder of personal evolution, we must go through a period of discomfort of initiation. I have never found an exception. By Dan Millman. Listen, this is so perfect for today because I'm telling you, in 30 years, the people you are most upset with right now who are in power, the Donald Trumps of the world, the Nancy Pelosi's of the world, they're going to be dead. They're going to be dead. And just like we are so different 30 years from where we were, right? When I was born, things were different. 30 years before that, 60 years ago, 160 years ago, things were so different. And I really want you to feel that we have made progress. What is happening right now in the world, in the United States in particular, is exactly what's supposed to be happening. This is a sign of the times. We are evolving, just like the card said. We are going through a period of discomfort. For the time Trump got elected, and I knew he was going to get elected. I knew he was going to get elected. It was what was coming. Obama was just there for 2 terms. This black man, this biracial black man was there for, people was mad, big mad, that change was happening and change will continue to happen. I like citing the statistic that in 2050, there's going to be more non-whites than whites in America. And that's not a, I'm so happy white people are going. I am so happy that we have become so integrated, that our cultures are now crossing lines, right? American culture is pop culture and black culture is pop culture. Like, sign of the times. So listen, I am happy. I'm happy. I mean, I'm also really blessed to be able to live in a bubble and create this kind of world. I know that things are crazy. I know that people are crazy and doing some dumb stuff. I know that shootings have been increasing. I know the pandemic, the pandemic, I know it has driven people really on the edge. I know it's impacted poor people who are poor even more. I know that the wage gap, the income inequality in America is widening. But I'm telling you, in 30 years, when you look back, because in 30 years, my generation, I think, millennials and Generation X will be the people in power. We have a set of different ideas. As a majority, right? There's always extremes in every group. But we have a set of ideals that are different than the people who are 30 years, 40 years older than us. And then by the time Generation Z, how old is Generation Z now? 16, 20? In 30 years? Like, come on. Y'all are going to be doing the damn thing in America. I really feel it. I really feel it. And I think it's very difficult to see change in a 6-month, a year-to-year basis. What you have to do is really look at the trends of a country, look at the trends of the world, go and look at third world countries to see what's happening there. What kind of rights are they still fighting to get? Because they are a reminder of what we left. What we left. We're doing so much better now. Every time I think about myself living in this America, thriving in this America, and it was not made for me. This was not made for me. This place was made for white settlers who decimated Native Americans, and then they brought my ancestors here, or my related to the ancestors. My ancestors went to the Caribbean, but fellow ancestors here, and enslaved them for hundreds of years, right? Jim Crowed them for an even longer time. Civil rights only happened in the 1960s. What was it? Listen, I'm so excited for what's to come. I'm so excited for the next 10 years, the next 20 years, because it's going to get better. I'm telling you, it's going to get better. Imagine all those, because the kids, I'm 32, right? But the kids, the 19-year-olds, the 22-year-olds who have grown up in a world that's been more accepting of trans kids, right? So they get to see it in real time. Imagine the world that those kids are going to build. Imagine the laws that those kids are going to make that's going to be respectful and inclusive of other people. I'm excited. I am so excited. And I have this video idea of like doing a I Thrive in America kind of thing, but it requires so much work, the idea, the vision I have for it. But I thrive here in America. I am thriving. And I know it's very hard for some people to see the possibilities that we can get, but it's possible. You can wake up from the dream, as Don Miguel Ruiz calls it, and you can choose to do things differently. You can choose to do things in a way that will get you the outcomes that you want. I'm not so worried about the people right now, right? Like the government shutdown, what else is happening in politics? The abortion ban, those things cannot last. They will not last. And I'm really sorry for the negative things that are happening right now that are affecting people, right? It's a reality of right now, but it's not gonna last. It's not, it can't. Evolve or die. We are moving forward. We'll move forward technologically, we'll move forward socially, we will just keep moving forward. I think one day we'll all be enlightened beings and then the earth will end. But I don't think that's many millennia from now. I'm so hopeful. And the end of the year has had me reflecting a lot on this year, on what's happened since, all the travel bans and, people fighting and who's vaxxed and who's not. I'm excited. That's the point. All these people are about to be gone.
Sorry to this man.
They lived long, okay? And they did whatever they wanted with their lives. I'm not sorry. The world will continue to change. And I will continue to thrive as it evolves. Will you? Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video with someone you think it may help. And thank you for watching. Do you like these ears or am I doing too much? I hope I'm doing too much because that is what I like to do, too much. Anyway,